I swear on my life to tell the whole truth and no lies. And she pounded on the witness stand and she said, I hate what he did to me. I hate what he did to my sister, and I never want him to do it again. That reminded me that was the entire reason why I'm here. I'm here to give these kids a voice, to give them a platform, and to stand behind them so that they know that they're not alone.
I'm helping the people in my community become whole. I'm seeking justice on behalf of my neighbors.
After my sister Molly was murdered, I decided that ultimately I wanted to be a prosecutor so I could make an impact on families that had gone through the system in the same way that I had.
Being a prosecutor is one area of the law where your client is literally justice. You are representing not only the best interests of a community, but you're really representing, what is just, what is justice, what's the right thing to do for this family, for my community, and frankly, sometimes for this defendant.
Every case is like a puzzle. You get handed a file and you have to assess the facts of the case, what evidence is available to you, what evidence you can go see. Testing or outside agencies can assist you in making the case stronger. And then you get down to the human element of it, where you assess the person, evaluate their criminal history, any type of mental history they have, drug issues or anything like that, before you kind of put that all together and coming up with a resolution.
The best way to help people is in prosecution. Every case, you're able to help not only criminals, but the community itself. The goal is always going to be, how can I make my community safer? How can I make the people in my community safer? How can I make this the best place to live?
He got sentenced to 245 years, and I think that was justice from the community. The little girl who was able to find her voice and have a whole bunch of adults standing behind her in support, that was a bigger justice.
The victim in the case, after court, she waited for me, he came out, she gave me a hug, she thanked me, and she told me, at the end of the day, you did more for my husband than his public defender did for him.
10 years into this, you get really close with some of these families, you stay in contact, and it's cases like that that really make the job of being a prosecutor worth it and easier on days when we handle a lot of heavy things.
This is a case that I'll think about forever. It was a child sex abuse case. One of those things that I can't ever, I can't make a decision for a jury, but we were able to give her that outlet and let her take charge of that situation.
Some people going into being a prosecutor think it's about securing convictions in whatever case you're assigned. That's not the job. The job is to assess each case, and in some cases giving the defendants or the person charged the ability to be accountable for their actions, seek treatment, and correct their life in some ways and get out of the circle that they've been stuck in for several years.
Sometimes people just need that. They just need someone to look at them and show them a chance, saying, hey, you're a person, I'm a person, I get what the real world is like. It's not what you see on the books and paper.
So we took the chance on this particular defendant. It's not a criminal problem, it's a behavior problem, it's a substance problem, it's just a cultural problem with him. And during the course of his deferral, he actually obtained employment in our building with our maintenance staff. And he said that this was the wake-up call that he needed, and he still says hi to this day and thanks me for not making him a felon.
Prior to even taking the bar exam, I tried 2 murder cases, and that would have been in my 3rd year of law school. I gave opening statements in a case. I had the opportunity to question the detective and first responders, the lead detective, and that was my very first trial.
You don't have to track billable hours. You don't have to worry about getting enough clients to make ends meet and to pay your staff. You don't have to worry about meeting the partners' goals.
Every day is something new. It's a new challenge. It's a new person to help, and that is exciting. Being in the courtroom is invigorating, it's exhilarating, it's fast-paced, and you're constantly thinking on your feet. Taking depositions, you are performing in court on a level that no other attorney is doing straight out of law school. You're appearing on the record.
It's really rewarding because you're serving your community. The results of the work that you do are tangible, and they directly affect the people that you're working with and for.
You know that they deserve justice, and they can feel that through your work product too.
Being a prosecutor means being a shield, means being a protector, and most importantly, being a servant for individuals who haven't been told their whole life that they deserve the kind of dignity and justice that quite frankly they're owed.
It's work that is rewarding and is fulfilling. You're here to serve the greater good and you're determined to do good work and you want to make a change in the work that you do, then prosecution really is the best field.